to start by saying a big thank you from both me and my wife. For all you coming today, for sharing such a special day, both Abby and I. Again, I'd like to thank people who've come from far. America, New Zealand, Chile, America, and Scotland as well. Australia. We really appreciate it. I'd like to thank Dave for his kind words, or words. And just like to thank Dave and Heather for accepting me into their family. And I think Dave for just about maybe accepting me as the son that he never had just about after the initial... yeah. I'd also like to thank you for, like you're saying, for the catalyst for me and Abby's relationship kind of 11 years ago when my mum and dad went on their 25th wedding anniversary and I was looking for somewhere to stay and you kindly agreed to let me stay. To this day I'm not really sure why both my mum and dad or yourselves really didn't ask any more questions as to the intentions of a 16-year-old trying to stay in the house with a 16-year-old girl, but you know, that's by the by. Again, there's been a huge amount of preparations gone into this day. I'd just like to say a massive thank you to both my mum and dad and Abby's mum and dad, my mum, Heather and Ellie for putting together both the order of services, all the invitations and all the things that go with that. Also my granddad for putting together all these name cards as well for the day. Really appreciate it, Granddad. It's really nice to have that. People say that the wedding day is kind of the most proud moment for both yourself and for your family. I wasn't sure because 1999, May the 26th, me and my dad went to watch Manchester United in Barcelona. I've never seen a man cry so much until today. Just Justin Timberlake crying like a river. So yeah, just like now to invite both my mum and Heather up just to receive a token of appreciation from Abby and I. I'd now like to move on and say a couple of words about Abby. I think you'll all agree that she looked absolutely amazing today, and I'm the most lucky man in the world. It's not very often you get to to marry your best friend, and today I think I've got exactly that. So it just makes me so happy. To basically go through that. As many of you know, we've been together for nearly 11 years now. We met at school, we went to college together before going to university. And I don't know, you would have thought that by 11 years that Abby would have kind of maybe been expecting sort of for me to pop the question at some point. So maybe,
I thought you might be having a child.
And so yes, you'd be expecting it, so then it might be quite easy for me to actually pop that question, but oh no, she was going to make it difficult, however it may come about. So about 2 years ago I kind of decided that I wanted to ask Abby to marry me, and then about 18 months ago I arranged a kind of surprise to go to Edinburgh, where we used to live because we shared such good memories there to basically get engaged. So yeah, there's a morning in the Easter holidays and I kind of hid away some train tickets under Abby's pillow as a surprise that we were going to go to Edinburgh. So she kind of picked up the tickets and then it's like, oh yeah, we're going to Edinburgh for a few days. And I thought maybe she'll put two and two together and she'll kind of work it out. Well, no. So yeah, we went to Edinburgh. I had a really nice meal plan, and the idea was that I'd leave the ring in the room, and then we'd come back after the meal, and I'd kind of propose to Abby over over this kind of as the sun was setting, etc. that was the plan. We came out of the room, and in typical Abby-woman fashion, she'd forgotten everything. Oh yeah, I need to go back for my phone, I need to go back for my scarf, I need to go back for my coat. Obviously never went back for a purse, but anyway. So yeah, as she's going back, I'm kind of scuttling in with her so that she doesn't kind of find the ring and go, oh yeah, come on, and then she'd go back in. So that was a little stressful period for like 2 or 3 times. So anyway, so went to the meal, had a really nice meal, and it was all going really well. And Abby decides that, in her wisdom, that because when we were in Edinburgh, we'd never actually done a ghost tour, to be an opportune time. Yeah, let's go work around a graveyard. It's like, yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Okay, yeah. The woman wants it, so you say yes. So yeah, we walked around this graveyard, scared ourselves half to death, and I'm kind of thinking, maybe this is not really the not quite got the mood. So thankfully, after we'd finished this ghost tour, Abby decided that she wanted to go for a drink, so we went for a drink and kind of...
Who's the boss?
Pardon?
Who's the boss?
Yeah, we had a drink and kind of changed the mood a bit, so thankfully then we went back to the hotel, and then, I don't know, the room was overlooking Edinburgh Castle, and as the sun was going down, like, I kind of asked Abby to marry me, and thankfully she said yes, and hence the reason why we're all here today. So from both Abby and I, I'd just like to again say a massive thank you to all the people, friends and family who are here today, both who shared the past 11 years and hopefully share the rest of our lives together. Huge thank you both from myself and Abby for organising the hen do and everything that you've done. Helping to choose the dress, the hair, etc., and everything that goes with it. Organise the wedding. Also, big congratulations to Denise. She got a PhD yesterday. Like, really, congratulations. First Liverpool fan to ever get a PhD. Also thanks to Stephanie for organising some of the music that we're going to be hearing tonight and dancing to, and ultimately embarrassing ourselves to. Thank you to Hayley as well. Some of you might not know, but she had a bit of a car accident on Tuesday, so I'm just really glad that she came out of that unscathed. She's here today, and it's not really phased her at all. Thank you to the fireman as well, who actually cut her shoes out of the boot because the car was crushed as well. So wherever he may be, hopefully he's listening. Again, I'm going to just invite Stephanie, Hayley, and Denise up to receive a token of appreciation from both me and Abby. Also a big thank you to all the ushers that have helped out today, Henry, Tony and Steve. Really appreciate just making the day just basically go smoothly. I'd now like to propose a toast to both the bridesmaids and the ushers, if you'd like to stand, please. To the bridesmaids and the ushers. Now moving on to the best men. When I initially chose to have 2 best men, I kind of thought it was a good idea, just don't know if we could play off each other, but in retrospect, I don't know, just looking at the faces now, maybe it's not such a good idea. I've got twice as much material and just twice as much trouble between us, and just go together. I think you'll both agree, we're absolutely fabulous today. all jokes aside, I'd just like to say a massive thank you for everything that you've done up to this point, both with the wedding, the stag do, and I guess I'm not going to thank you for anything that you're going to do from this point forward. It's just going to absolutely tear me to shreds in the next 10 to 15 minutes, so I'll pass the floor to you and
Be nice.
do your work.